just now I was like, wait, next line is like they're a bunch of assholes.
To be fair, you only started playing that song when we were basically took a break. So if that does get flagged, I could just cut that out and wouldn't be any loss.
Yeah. We're
Holding it.
Yeah. Fucking god. So what was it called? Jerome. Was it Jerome's interrogation? No. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, it is called Jerome's interrogation. I remembered it. You guys remember this music? How the tables have turned. Before it was you guys interrogating yourselves. Good times.
Yeah, it was just us three at the time as well.
It's crazy. It's wild. It's crazy.
Yeah, if it happens a third time, it's a pattern.
It's crazy. That's wild. So yeah. As you guys, get yourselves settled in on it, sure, who amongst you sits or stands, they would have provided just enough seats for all of you to sit if you so wish, but that's up to you guys.
Race will be standing near the door. If there's one.
Yeah, there's two doors in, one on her side, one on your guys' side. Her side will lead to the cell blocks, your guys' side leads to reception and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It'll be leaning against the wall next to the door.
I was just sitting down next to Jesse, I suppose.
Leans menacingly.
Roll intimidation.
Oh man, that's so bad at this.
Well, intimidation gets a serial killer.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine, right? If it's that one, that'd be so funny. That'd be crazy. Hey, it's pretty good.
For like a straight
You
roll,
look properly. Yeah, you look properly menaced. Found out, but she knew it was divine, and it did say to her, or rather, instructed her that she can make the world a paradise in its own way. And Bethany again just nodding and confirming this, like, yep, Jesse tries to get some details about the figure in question. How tall were they? How wide were they? Did she see enough detail to determine attire or if they were armed or anything like that? But unfortunately, Bethany does disclose that in a snowstorm, any figure in it to be seen at all is a miracle. But also, like, it's difficult. If you've ever been in a snowstorm, which Jesse says, like, yeah, I've been in a snowstorm. It's hard.
Snow blindness is a thing, even without it.
So yeah, Bethany cannot confirm any details about this mysterious figure. For people like yourselves to imagine, save for the Fate Weaver herself, but you know divinity when you've seen it. There is an unrelenting truth behind it that if you doubt it, it threatens your very annihilation.
There'll be some lore like that.
She looks at Jesse to see if she kind of like confirms that idea.
I confirm the notion, yeah. But there are a lot of stuff that can do that, but not any of that sort of stuff that could do that would be able to recognize a Fate Weaver. Well, there you have it. Simple.
Feel out the situation first.
Feel away.
Man, that was a very bad phrase to use for that.
You do that a lot.
Shut up!
Well, at least I'm not the only one.
How lively a crew. Reminds me of my own.
That's only makes things more concerning.
She just smiles.
Is there more than just the two, Brody and
Brady?
No. I'm not talking about them. I meant my expeditionary crew.
She mean the dead people.
Oh.
Ergo,
Yeah.
the makes things feel more concerning line.
Ah, fun.
Where are the other two? Abigail and Varric, I believe their names were. If Taco Town is any indication. Where are they?
About. I think
They
have
had
own things to take
business.
care of.
Don't know.
Ah. Maybe you'll be more like my crew than you might think.
I mean, I hope not. Apparently, they're all dead.
A lovely lady slaying her companions. Wouldn't that be ironic? Don't fucking seed paranoia in their minds.
Yeah, to be fair, that one was a little heavy-handed.
I'll be sure to learn from your tact and grace then.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't think you'll find much tact and great. Oh, you want never mind.
Anyways, distracted. There was...
Yep.
Jesse's looking at a portfolio she brought in. It's only beholden to your guys' side of the table, so Bethany can't see it.
Right. Is the portfolio about Bethany, or is it something else related to her?
It's about a lot of stuff.
A lot of information that I can't process.
So, Reese be wondering
Hmm.
how you pick. Why? How you pick what to kill, what to.
Or do you even pick?
I picked them first and foremost. They had the potential of knowing too much. Knowing what? She just smiled at Jesse. Now that would be telling. I could find out, you know. I'm sure you could. But will you? We are on the same team, are we not? Jesse just scowls at that. I don't fucking know, and I might not fucking care, even if we are. Noted. I'll be awaiting whatever mechanism or magic you wish to work upon me to find out. Although I must warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Things of legendary resistances.
Nah, it's a Dishonored reference.
Ah. Really should play Dishonored again.
It's when you capture Sokolov and then you could torture him with rats, and then he just...
Oh, yeah.
Or you could just go fucking buy some booze for like 50 fucking coin and then give it to him. Which at that point in the game, 50 fucking coin isn't anything, because you probably don't have enough for an upgrade, which is like 800 coin. So you just fucking spend 50 and call it a day.
Easy.
Get the better ending.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Feed the alcoholism rather than torture.
More like the indulgency. That's her list. Since it's been a long rest, she gets all of her stuff back. That's crazy.
Ooh. Were we allowed to come in here with our weapons and everything?
You guys were, yeah.
Okay.
Just keep in mind that they're trusting you to hold on to them.
Yeah. That was just something that popped in my head of just like, fucking armed. Could she get our stuff? Just the paranoid
Easy,
thoughts.
kill one of us and take ours.
Oh yeah, so easy.
Why would I do that? Because you're already caught and it doesn't matter anymore?
Nothing to lose.
And we ask nicely, please.
Mm-hmm.
Raise over your persuasion.
Oh, bird die.
He has a
Yeah,
plus
you're
0 at best.
You're within 15 feet of Jesse, so you get a d6 for free too.
Okay.
So D6
That's
or
gonna-
D8 or D10? D8.
10.
D10.
Damn, son.
Alright, here's the base roll. Okay.
Oh, please
okay.
roll good.
1d6 and
Average.
Oh no.
That's the d6.
D10.
Alright, hurry, go for the d10.
Yeah,
The d10 can
D10,
save it.
and a
One,
d10. No, not a 10, a d10.
Roll 10.
Hey.
That's good. 19 total.
Yeah.
19.
Could be a lot worse. Does the intimidation affect this at all? Do you like to try that?
Menacingly persuasive.
If anything, it should sort of give you disadvantage. I think about it.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
If I tell you this information, will you tell me what it is you want from me?
Yeah.
I can work with
Very
that.
well. The information is about how to turn a landscape into a perfect world. You mean to freeze it over until everything dies? Not everything, no. Only the weak and the sinful.
So, purification process.
Exactly. And she just undoes some buttons on her shirt and reveals once again that frostbitten Orphic on her chest. How might I help you?
You can kill a person.
Possibly a group.
Surely you don't need me to kill people. I see the weapons you have and your reputation has been spread around town. Surely you are accomplished killers in your own rights, right? What do you need me for?
It's a case of you can.
You are more
probably keep them
convenient.
down. Also conveniency.
I can keep them down. Really? Convenience is a matter of convenience, but this I can keep them down. What makes you think I can do that?
Well, we still don't really know where those souls went before, so presumably it's locked up somewhere that someone else can access. So it's a case of somebody that's been taken out before.
In order to
came
do
back.
that, I would need Black Ice back.
It's just a bit sketchy. You have an idea?
A GM question, Crash.
So,
Do we know the circumstances of Nathaniel here, that he is quote-unquote immortal?
well, immortal is a different word. Hedon
Yeah.
Dorner is immortal. He can't die. Nathaniel
Yeah.
has been killed. He just came back.
Yeah.
So, like Jesus.
God.
Devil Jesus.
The Antichrist.
Just so I get my
Hey!
facts straight.
Smart.
Just so I get my facts straight. Thank you.
That's on. Yeah, so he is killable. Or at least defeatable
But
in a short-term
something
sense.
dragged him back, or put him back, or
Mm.
positioned him back.
Or
Okay.
he walked out with a pool of blood back. Like Hades style.
With
For
that
some
in mind, I guess the thing is this person, they gonna die once, then they come back. Will that be a problem?
Was he brought back via magic? Like some sort of revivification or
We don't.
other sorts of magic?
We don't properly know.
Ah. Lovely.
There's possible theories you could get from the people he surrounds himself with, but that's just theory crafting. Could be anything.
Reyes don't know if it will whet your appetite, but these be
Hmm.
some seedy people, criminal kind.
There are many criminals in this town.
What the word for them? Looking over to Fia and Rose.
The group?
The prodigals?
About that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, them.
So you are familiar.
Yeah, them.
I know of them. They're decently high on my to-do list, as it were. Though they would have taken some considerable effort given the number of them and their capabilities. My former friends are one thing. Taking on an entire gang of devil worshippers is another. I don't mind suicide missions personally, but if I'm going to die, I'd rather die doing something worthwhile. From the sounds of it, if I were to go after the prodigals alone, it wouldn't be any successful or worthwhile.
There's a small possibility could not be, but that's a whole different conversation with someone, so I'm not going to guarantee that. To be fair,
Are you going to come with me?
don't know. Don't
What? You don't trust me?
considering the events of last
I
night.
mean, yeah.
There's at the very least the
didn't meet
hesitation.
any of you except Ruhan prior.
Yeah.
I've not lied to you, save for using a disguise.
But
Which I've talked to Brody, by the way. You seems you have a certain deceptive capacity of your own. So perhaps I should be mistrusting of you.
don't turn the table on this.
I mean,
I'm simply
it
saying my
wasn't
track
really
record alone.
It is wrong.
deception.
Just like mine wasn't either.
You were really a bartender.
No,
You guys didn't ask the body if it was him or not. So therefore I didn't lie to you. You just placed a false assumption.
I didn't say you did.
Thank you. So, you're not going to go with me if I were to be sent after the prodigals? Then who? I'd like to know my wingman, I suppose you call him. My accomplice.
Well, you'd have a likely ally in the brother's sibling, yeah?
Hmm.
The brother sibling. Bad blood amidst family?
Mm-hmm.
How unfortunate.
Something
They
like
should-
that.
They should enjoy a family bond. I never had one, and not going to lie, I was always curious.
To be fair, she might not even know
Oh,
that you're operating on the same. You two could be operating together.
I'm not following.
Mm. She's gonna go after him no matter what. So if we just tell him where he is, she might just head in there, and then you just up here, and then you guys go your separate ways. At least that's an idea that popped in my head.
Is it... Allow me to follow that up with a question of my own. If I were to suddenly appear as you so planned, would she attack me?
If your first notion is to attack the people she's going after, probably not. Or maybe
Well,
we could just
very
arrange a thing that you
awkward
do know of
circumstance.
each other and you work together. I don't know. I don't know her restraint on working with senior
How
individuals.
sinful are they?
The sister or the rest of them?
The sister.
Looks to Jesse. It's like,
I wouldn't say sinful. Impulsive, yeah. Hot-headed, yeah. Vengeful, which is a divine quality amongst some circles. Oh yes, I'm sure. I wouldn't say sinful at all, really. That's amenable.
wouldn't say probably the holiest sort, but still.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, she's ridden the world of the sinner, right?
Yes. I can respect that. Eliminating a greater evil no matter the cost. I can respect that. Nah.
She was able to beat him
well-
before once, which is how we know that the brother comes back.
So she has killed him before. Good. That means she has conviction to follow through
Mhm.
and deliver the final blow. Might be even more capable of doing it now that there's a suspicion of him coming back. Lovely. I'm okay with helping this person. The question is, are all of you?
Reyes have no interest in them.
I mean, not gonna lie, if they sort of get murdered, it's more convenient for me, so go for it.
I actually want to help her. I think she needs the help. I think she's gonna have a very worse outcome if we don't intervene in some way.
Some things are worth dying to do.
But let's just say I'm invested in seeing what happens with her after, if she survives and gets what she wants.
And if she doesn't?
Well, shit, can't do anything about that then.
If my memory is correct, the prodigals have in their upper echelons a rather capable bunch.
Hmm.
Say it is me. Say it is this person, this sister. I still don't know if we'd win. The element of surprise and stealth is one thing I would be handy at, but so is one of them. And you describe this person as hot-headed. Well, I'm sure one or two of them can handle that just fine. We're outnumbered, and our specialties are outclassed. Classed. So, death still seems a likely circumstance.
But you would go.
But again, this is conjecture. Am I actually going to be let out to do it?